Happy birthday, dear Bob. Happy birthday to you. Right. That should be me all clean for a full 10 minutes now. Oh. You see, I don't mind the new regime. I like to keep clean because I do not like bodily fluids. I mean, some people say they don't mind a bit of sweat, but I don't care what they say. It smells, even when it's clean. See, now we've got this problem with not touching your face. And I'm finding this slightly difficult because I'm struggling to know where my face ends and my neck begins. Yes, I wonder if I touch my necklace, could it crawl up my face into an orifice like they say to beware of? Like an ear or something. I've always hated that word, orifice. I think it sounds a bit, perverted. I once read a seemingly straightforward, perfectly good romance, and all of a sudden they end up in bed having sex in every orifice. I spent ages wondering what it could possibly mean. To what orifice are they referring? There are some very strange people in this world. It made me feel quite odd. I couldn't finish the book. My husband, bless his soul, is always very understanding in this department. Yes. After we had our Justin, he never came near me ever again. Not once. No. Our relationship was very civilised. Not separate beds. We just slept at a sensible distance. No interactions, as you may say. Very clean. I changed the bed every week without fail, and I always ironed the sheets. I just don't like fluids. Always much preferred good conversation. Our marriage was perfectly happy and worked very well until all of a sudden, on my birthday it was. Yes, after 19 years of marriage, he suddenly just got up one day and said, "Do you know what, I've had enough of all this cleaning and dusting, ironing a man's natural instincts." And he went straight upstairs and packed his bags, just like that. No preparations, no arguments, no shouting. Quite calm. Clinical, really. I'm off. Simple as. Didn't even look back. I often wonder if perhaps I should have run after him, pleaded with him, said I'd change. But I didn't. I just froze, really, and watched him leave. I often wonder what might have happened if I'd said something about how I felt about him leaving. Maybe that was all he wanted to hear. Anyway, I didn't. And there was someone else, so anything I did say probably wouldn't have made any difference anyway. Tell you one thing though, she's not clean, the other woman. Our Justin says she must have other talents, but I'd rather not let my mind go there. Grubby. That's what she is. Mind you, the germs got him in the end. He died of an infection. Oh, wouldn't it have been neat if he died on her birthday? He didn't. It was the 29th of November. I don't miss him. I mean, what kind of person leaves another person on their birthday? That's what I remember. The reverberations. Starlings flying in formation. I was concentrating, you see, very hard. I had to. I was trying to count them, but I couldn't because my head kept on moving. trying really hard, I really was. I never even got anywhere near. I tried to keep my eye on them, but I just couldn't count them. Sorry. I'm so sorry. The sky was really blue, no clouds, I remember that. Lying there on my back. Just blue skies and the starlings. I couldn't really see the sun, it must have been behind one of the trees above my head. But my head that just kept on moving up and down. I was trying not to cry, really I was, but if I cried, the water would fill my eyes and then I wouldn't be able to see the starlings, and then I couldn't count them, and I did so really want to try and count them. It seemed to go on for ages. So I had plenty of time to watch the starlings, to count them. Up and down and across and up and back again they went, all moving in perfect harmony, if that's what you call it when birds move. They were all moving together. I just wanted to remember the starlings. That's why I needed to know how many there were so that I could remember them. I have to, you see. Otherwise, I could have counted them when the movement had stopped, but they'd all gone. They'd left me, and so I couldn't count them. I wonder if they saw me. Possibly, you know, there wasn't really anyone else around to see. Only me. Well, only me and... I wasn't scared, you know, not really. It just seemed to go on for a really long time. Or maybe it was really quick, I wasn't really paying attention. I could have forgot it, you know. I can't now, can I? What with... It might have hurt, I don't really remember. You'd think I would, wouldn't you? But I don't. It's all just a blur, really. All that going on down there, and me just sat watching the starlings. I wanted to try and figure out how they changed direction. I was trying to see if it was the same bird that did it every time, but I couldn't because my head kept on moving. That was the worst bit. Out of anything that I remember, my head moving up and down, up and down. It meant I couldn't count. I tried. I really did. I'm so sorry. It's strange, you know. All the time I was growing up, I felt different. I wasn't like the others that were only kids as well. Lonely onlys, they used to call us. But I don't really fit in with them any more than I fitted in with the big family lot. It was as though I had an older brother or sister that had just gone away for a bit. Scout camp, adventure holiday, something like that. I used to think, oh, they'll be back any minute and then I'll have someone of my own to play with. Secretly, I used to hope it wasn't a brother. The sister might be shorter than me, just like everybody else. Just wanted someone to look up to, I suppose. Not a problem you have. I used to lie in bed and try and picture what he'd look like. My big brother. Tall, blonde, fabulously handsome, strong, muscular, tanned, but gentle and caring too. A mix between Jean-Claude Van Damme and Hugh Grant. Just wanted someone to worship, I suppose. Wasn't really ready for a boyfriend. So a brother seemed like a perfect halfway house. Just imagine my surprise when I found out I had a sister. Validated. Proven right. You see, I told you I wasn't an only child. Well, yes, I know I said I thought it'd be a brother, but delivering on a long-lost sibling is hard enough without having to guarantee the gender as well. Anyway, she was a girl. A sister. And I had been proven right. Yippee. I was 23 then. So the tall big brother to look up to had somewhat missed the point. She was younger than I was. And Irish. One of Dad's business trips to Dublin's fair city, where the girls are apparently oh so pretty and all too willing to show you, it would seem. You know, I always imagined it would be Mum. Before she met Dad, she was always the more confident of the two. Anyway, we met in Café Rouge. I didn't want to overwhelm her on the first visit. Although, as it would have happened, she would have been out of place in a McDonald's. So, as you can imagine, the atmosphere was pretty tense. We just got nothing in common. Apart from a parent. And a dead parent at that. It was all a mistake, really. A necessary mistake. These things have to be faced, possibilities explored. But it was obvious she was never really going to fit in with us. Not even occasionally socially, let alone settledy, downy, movie-inny, sisterly. She's gone back now. Of course. Didn't really work. You know, nearly 2 million nurse positions, as long as one of them was not her. You notice how I didn't use her name? So psychologically, that proves to myself that I do not need her, that I never needed a sister or a brother, and in fact the dream was always going to be 1,000,000 times better than the reality. Anyway, I've got you, my darling. I do not need anyone else getting in my way or disrupting my orderly life now, do I? Right, I'm ready. So I shall be off. I'll be back same time as usual. Just try and stay out the way of Mrs. Jenkins next door but one. I think it's safe to say we're off the Christmas card after the dead goldfish incident. Now, you be a good girl and you eat up all of that cattle meat rabbit flavour for me, darling. I know it's not your favourite, but we don't want to waste it now, do we? No. Mwah. Right. Bye-bye. Oh, Hyacinth, how are you? Really? Oh, that's lovely. Did you? Really? Did you really? Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Really, it is. Oh, I'm pleased for you. Yeah. Oh, that really is nice, isn't it? Me? Oh, same old, same old. Oh, what old twat do you mean? Don't know. No, can't afford it. Oh, hang on, Sid, they've got Go Games about to start. Yeah, I'm doing bingo tonight, it's my turn. Do I love it? He's the Pope of fucking Catholic. Hang on, Sid, hang on.
Number 21, key to door number 21.
Key to door, my arse. Who has key to fucking door at 21? Lucky if you get a place to live these days. Let alone your own place with your own front door. Oh, hang on.
Number 66, clickety-click, number 66.
What the fuck does that mean, eh, Sid? Clickety-click. Yeah, sounds like my old man trying to get key in my front door, and that's on a good night. Normally can't find front door, let alone fucking keyhole. Hang on.
Number 31, there's a 3 and a 1, number 31.
Yeah, that's my age, that is there, Sid. Yeah, no, I don't feel it, though. Who'd have thought I'd still be a fucking bingo caller at 31? College and uni and end up here. Who'd have thought it? Yeah. I had plans, I did. Yeah, plans. Well, you know, fucking plans. Travel around the world, meet someone special at home with kids. Yeah, what have I got? Some drunken pisshead who falls into my bed at night and snores and farts all fucking night. Some plan that turned out to be. Oh, hang on, Sid, hang on.
Number 8, on its own, the number 8.
Oh, I tell you, I wish I was on my own, Synth. Trapped's what I am. Yeah, trapped in a relationship I didn't even want, and now I'm fucking stuck in it. A one night stand, I thought, didn't I? You remember, Synth, don't you? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and off you go. Yeah, chop chop. Oh, why'd I let him stay, Synth? Hang on.
Number 20. One score, 2 and 0, the number 20.
One score. Oh, I remember scoring one, Synth. Oh, how can I forget? Synth, you remember that young Spanish lad? Must have been about 18. God, he's fit though, wasn't he? Yeah, between the beach huts it was. We had to stop every time someone walked past. Oh, God, I was turned on there. Soaking wet I was. Fuck me, we took some risks, didn't we? Oh, orgasm or what though, Sid? They're not a quiet one either. Oh, how can I forget? Oh, hang on, Sid, hang on.
Number 69, that's a favourite of mine, number 69.
Oh shit, Sid, should I have said that? Bit personal though. Yeah. Well, they were looking at me now. Well, truth never hurt now, did it? I did that in a phone box once, you know. The odd standing to attention routine. Oh, Sid, stop it. I can't stop smiling. Hang on. Hold on, Sid.
Number 88. That's 2 fat ladies, number 88.
Oh, I tell you what, Sid, that sums up this place. Yeah. Yeah, fat old cows with fuck all left in their lives. That's what I'm going to end up being though, just you wait, Synth. No you won't, Synth, you've got it made, you have. You lucky bastard. Yeah, it'll be me waddling around like this a lot soon, I tell you. It will, Synth. Hang on, can't be much longer. Alright, Synth.
Number 48. Nothing special, just a 4 and an 8. Number 48.
Yeah, that's me, that is, Synth. Nothing special now.
No, honest, Synth, it's just how I feel. I used to be a stunner. Well, you remember, don't you, Synth? You were too, we both were. You with your blonde hair and legs, and me with my teeth and my bouncing tits. Yeah. Oh, we could have the pick of the boys back then, couldn't we, Synth? And we did too. Never could make up our mind which one we wanted to fuck first, and we screwed the whole fucking lot of them, didn't we, Synth? Oh. Yeah. See, the thing is now, Synth, lucky if I get a fucking horse whistle. Ah, my bum's dropped. And my boobs have dropped too. My old fucking chin's dropped. Oh boy, I could do with a decent fucking seeing too, I can tell you, Synth, yeah.